simplify, round to the nearest hundredth when necessary. All right, so number 20, we have the cubed root of 27 to the fourth. So we're going to rewrite this. I'm just going to find the cube root of 27 first, and then I'm going to put it to the fourth power. So what is the cubed root of 27? Well, that's 3. 3 to the fourth is 81. All right, so 148, so we're going to take the square root of 148 cubed. Now, anytime there's a square root and there's no number here, a 2 is implied. This is a square root, right? So the power is 2. So I'm going to rewrite this as 148 to the 3 halves. When you rewrite as a fraction, the root value, whether it's cubed, squared, whatever root, is always in the denominator, and the power that's on the number underneath the root sign is in the numerator. This is always how it goes. So if you put this into your calculator, you'll get it equals 1800.5. Or 50. We're rounding to the nearest hundredth. I apologize. Okay, next one. 1 over 64 to the negative 1/3. So what we're going to do, in order to get rid of this negative exponent, I'm going to say 64. I'm going to flip this into the numerator in order to make the power positive. So this is going to become 64 to the 1/3. If I was to rewrite this as 64, or I'm sorry, if I was to say 64 to the negative 1/3, that would mean it goes into the denominator. That's for another video though. We could talk about that later if that's confusing. Definitely check out other videos. So anyway, we swapped it. We made the exponent positive in switching it to the numerator. Now it's just 64 to the 1/3, and we know that what times what times what? 3 times is 64. Well, that equals 4. So 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. All right, and the last one here, number 23. I'm going to rewrite this. We have a squared here and then another squared. So that's going to be like we're putting this whole thing to the 1/2, and then all of that to the 1/2 again, because we're taking 2 1/2 powers on it by taking 2 square roots. So I'm going to consolidate this and write it as 81 x to the 16th y to the negative 4 all to the power of 1/4. When you have powers rise to powers, they multiply. So this becomes to the power of 1/4. Now we can distribute the 1/4 to everything. So this equals 81 to the 1/4. 16 to the, x to the 16/4. We just multiply 16 over 1 times 1 over 4. And then y to the negative 4 over 4. And then further simplifying, 81 to the 1/4. What number times itself 4 times is 81? That's going to be 3. This simplifies to x to the 4th, 16 divided by 4. And then this is going to simplify to y to the negative 1, negative 4 over 4. So in order to make all the exponents positive, which always has the case in all of your answers, they need to be that way, this needs to go down in order to make the exponent positive. So we'll have 3x to the 4th over y to the positive first now, because it's been moved to the denominator.